Hello friends, this is Julie Norman and I'm back with another planner related video. Today we're going to go over how I keep track of my stickers. But before we start, I want to make an announcement for my channel that if you haven't noticed, I have been putting out videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. I was testing to make sure that worked with my schedule, and it has. So I am telling you now that I will be putting out videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesday will always be a planner video, such as this one today. And Friday will most likely be one, but it could be a little bit more related kind of content. So I have some ideas, and hopefully you will stay tuned and do subscribe or hit the notification bell to keep up with what's next. So this is how I organize my stickers. I know that I get stickers from all kinds of places, and sometimes they're gifted, sometimes, a lot of times I purchase them. And then I have all these books and these little ones, and I used to keep little file folders, and they would get lost and I'd never use them. So this is how I keep them together. This is a Happy Planner Discbound, and you can see it is kind of full. So yeah, I can't really justify getting any more stickers till it gets not full, because it's just like hanging open there. And I just decorated it with some of the Mary Engelbreit artwork, which is in my Page a Day calendar that I've been using this year. You've seen it in my planners. So I just chose some that were more of creativity for this cover, because it was this original classic Happy Planner was for school. So it had some school icons on it. Okay, not always, but I really try to get things on sale and clearance, and that one worked, and I just changed the insides. So without further ado, here we go. So first of all, because of the cover is laminated, I can stick extra little stickers that doesn't have a home anymore that I want to reuse right here on the cover, and I can do that on the back cover as well. I have, this one is just, this first page is an anomaly. I am saving these stickers up for a little trip that my husband and I are going to do. We are going to be celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. We had originally wanted to do an Alaskan cruise. Boy, am I glad I didn't book those tickets. So we're doing like just a local Montana sightseeing thing instead. So, but I just set aside those stickers so I would have them in an easy spot. Now, I sort these with the thought of how do I want to find them when I'm looking for them. So I have a few different categories. I use these Scotch little tabs here so they stick out and I can find them easier. And besides this little notebook, all I use is a scissors and a one of these adhesive rolls. Now, by the way, this one is not my favorite. Because you have to get the angle right. So this one is driving me crazy right now. It's almost done and I can't wait. But just, I'm not recommending that one, but it's there. I'm going to use it up. And I just bought a couple books because they were on 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So there are some whole pages here that I have not sorted, and I'll show you how I sort. So I just say these are mixed pages. And what I mean by mixed is that there are pictures, there are words, there are some things that are probably you would use in your planner, like payday and things like that, which for me, those are lumped together with planning ideas. So these just have a mix of everything, and if I really wanted to, I could cut them apart and put them in the right spot, but I'm going to wait until I use a bit more of these, and then as it goes, I can always cut them apart later when there's less stickers on here, and I'll show you as I go what I mean by that. My first category, after the mixed one, is my planner. And that is what I mean by the planner stickers are the ones that the icons and the words specifically are for planning my day. So like these are things like, these are my diabetic ones. So I might stick one on and remind me, don't forget to check the blood sugar, even though I have phone reminders. And more importantly, there are things like doctor appointments and these little flags. To me, they look like planning. That's how if I'm looking for something like this, I look for them in a planning kind of section. And these are little icons to stick on what's coming up. Like this would be a pet appointment, you're taking a flight, a coffee date, those things. And now you can sort your stickers however you'd like. These are just what makes sense to me. And these, again, these are specifically for planning out my day, doctor's appointment, laundry, meal prep, whatever. even though it seems like every day is laundry day, if you know what I mean. So these are all planner stickers just for the planning. Now, the next section that I have are words. And I started out with lettering. So I have these letters that I have, and because they are words. And so if I'm looking for certain words to put in a planner or journal or whatever, I will go to this section. You can see there, I've got some things with scripture and so on. And then another category I like to have sorted out are blanks. So this is when I messed up my day and I need to cover it up, or the plans change and I need to cover it up and start again. Instead of taking a lot of whiteout strips, then I just can use this. And these planner flipping things, I really don't like these things. So I basically will take it, stick it in, and glue it down so it's like this. So that's why I consider those blanks. And these are those Erin Condren, that sticker book thing that came in the thing, the surprise box. They're okay. You know, I've noticed I can use them to cover up big sections if I cut them up, and then I can always write over them or leave them like that. So that works really well. So I put them in my blank section. They take up a lot of pages. You can see behind here, this was part of January, the original book, and I just cover it up, and I don't care because these pages in here, I basically consider them throwaway pages. When I'm done with the stickers on them, I don't really mind if these pages are discarded. So, and another thing, how do these get stuck is with this. So this is coming up, I'll just show you. And I will usually just stick on there. Like I said, this stuff doesn't work that well. But I just put a little dab. If I can get this thing to work. Of course I can't. So just pretend there's a little dab. And then I would stick it there, and that's how it goes. And I try not to overload it with too much glue, because, you know, this does cost a little money to make, you know, not terribly. And you also, you know, I don't want to use it up too fast and I have to go to the store and buy more. So my next section in my sticker book is the images. So I like to find images. Now these stickers I also put in the words because they have encouraging words. To me, they could go in either or they could even be the mix. I don't know yet, so I might move these, who knows. But these are mainly images. I did leave this on there because, you know, to cut it out, and for one sticker didn't make sense to me. So if I'm looking for an image of something that I want for my journaling or whatnot, then I come here. And that is the last main section. And then I have Christmas. Now, a couple months ago at Hobby Lobby, they had the Christmas books were like on clearance for like really cheap. And so I got two of them. Of course, one wouldn't do. I don't know why I had to buy two. But I, actually the letters in the beginning, actually these things, they came from that. So there were a lot of stickers that were crossover that weren't specifically Christmas. And I have moved those out and used them in different places, such as the blanks here. These little thingies, they were from the Christmas. So there's a lot of things that can be transferred, like the word sweet, you know, recipes, those things you could use with any of them. But I decided that, you know, I'm going to keep all these Christmas things, and when I do Christmas this year, it is going to be like the most stickered event of the year, and everybody on their Christmas cards is going to get at least a couple stickers, and I'm going to use up as much as I can. Because I not only have the ones from the, whatever you call it, the Happy Planner, I don't remember, or it was 52, but I also have things from other sticker places, such as these are Planner Perfect stickers from last year. You see, I have just too many in here. So I figure that I'm going to use up as much as possible, and then I am just going to probably discard what I don't really like, because who wants to keep stickers for a whole nother year? But I'm just keeping them in here now in the back, so they don't take up a lot of mental energy. And there's a couple Happy New Year's. So without the Christmas, this sticker book would lie flat, I imagine. So that is the way that I organize my stickers. And when it gets down to where my mixed one. So if I start using a page, and for instance, say I use all of the, like just a bunch, like just the swath here, then I can like say, well, here's a bunch that are just words, so I'll cut them out and I'll put them in the words. And here's a bunch that are just images, so I can cut them out and put them in the images. So I can change them up when I want to and I need to. And it's may seem like a lot of work, but it's kind of like meditation because I get to play with my stickers and know what I have. And I can easily do that while, we're watching TV, or if I'm watching a YouTube video. It doesn't take a lot of brain power. So it's just kind of fun to organize. That's why I have a planner, because I like to organize. And so these eventually, as they are used and they get smaller, and what's actually left, I will cut out, what works for going into one of these tabs. So that is how I organize my stickers, and it seems to work pretty well for me. I like, that I can snap in a page, snap them out, and, like I said, I'm going on a little trip, a couple overnights, that I will probably take out a few pages, and I don't need the whole thing. Like I said, that these are specifically held back for that trip, so I could just take this one and maybe a word page or something, and I don't need to take the whole one with me. I can travel light, or I could snap this in another thing that I'm going, maybe I'm taking a couple different logs or something with maybe my health wellness log I want to take with. I can just snap that in there as well. So it makes it very flexible and modular, and make it work. Just take a little time, to glue them in. Don't buy this thing. I will show you later what I do enjoy better when this is gone. So just stickers, glue, paper, and there you have it, a sticker book. So thank you so much for watching it. I so appreciate you taking the time to spend some time with me on this, and I hope that you will subscribe, like, and so we can spend some more time together going through our planners and being creative. And do let me know below how you organize your stickers. Would you try something like this or not? And if you have some great tips, I'm always up for that too. So have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.